and I'm on this greenway, which is just parallel to the main road. It's absolutely fantastic, it's lovely and smooth. I haven't barely cycled, it's all downhill from the start. Well everybody, I made it to Achill. It's now 10:30 on a Monday evening. I'm just camped up and it's lashing rain. I was looking a bit grey coming into Westport on the train, but once you got off it was nice and warm and sunny and it was positive, and I cycled along the green, I cycled through the village for a while onto the Greenway and met some friends and had some pizza. From there I pushed on to Achill, because Achill for me was a long way to go from where I was, and it was getting a little bit tad late and I wanted to get in and get camped up. So I got into Achill and it was lashing rain, so I put on my beautiful Columbia jacket and that kept me snug, but the rest of me was soaking wet. What was that? A wild wet night on the wild Atlantic way. Oh, it's misty and rainy up here. I should have listened to that runner when he says to me bound down at the end of the hill there. He says to me, "Juju!" I had no idea who he is. "Don't go up there, it's too foggy." Sure, look, we always have to go up, you know. And I'm just coming into Keene Beach now in a few minutes. It'll be downhill. It's just over there. Where are we going for my skinny dip? I don't think anyone's going to see me in this mist. Bye bye Achill, because it's just too, oh my god, it's miserable. It's just so wet, my shoulder's stiff, my brake doesn't work, I've got a puncture. It's just not my day. And in fairness, I had a good spin. I had enjoyed my spin yesterday, I enjoyed my spin today, but it's just miserable now and there's no point in camping up and stayed early in the day, like gone past 12. I just need to loosen up my shoulder, but I guess it's a bit cold coming in from the rain coming down my top, you know. Cycling touring in distances in this weather, it's just miserable. You can't see a thing, it's foggy, it's misty. I'm back on the Greenway. I was on the road because I was pushing hard speed, but the Greenway slows it down a good bit because it's loose stones and they're wet and you have to go across these cattle grids every few minutes, so you have to be careful with them. Straight lines, because they are very slippy, and when you're cleared in, the last thing you want to be doing is slipping. So I'm heading up now, 14 kilometers left on my 64 kilometer spin. I'm heading to a friend of mine's place, going to crash the night there, going to charge up my devices, get all my rain gear off, get my tent dried for the rest of my week. No harm in filling someone's room and hospitality with some nice wine and whatever else. So the adventure has not stopped. I'm just crashing up for the night, getting all the wet gear off and getting ready for a wild run tomorrow morning. And I think we go up to a nice steep mountain tomorrow, do a bit of running, and then from there carry on my ventures, working my way back to Galway. See y'all later. As Mikey says to me, which way from there? I go up. Jogging up that because that's what he does. He runs up mad steep hills, and today we're on NEPHIN, and yeah, we're going to power hike up this lovely hill, get to the summit. We're here in the fog, so we're not going to get lost. It feels strange going against the traffic. It feels like I'm in their hard shoulder. But really it's a cycle lane. 1, 2, 3 kilometer spin, and now I'm running up a hill, and I have a lovely camp spot down below this. I have no idea where I am, but it's a fantastic forest. It's so flush, it's green. Oh, the life, I'm sweating. Just had a beautiful run, a small and short, just recovered my legs from yesterday's run up a steep mountain, and a nice 55k cycle today. This is going to be my nudist beach. Yes, thanks to my mummy. I've been carrying it around this for me for a few days. Jeez, look at all the midges on my tights. There is billions of them if you can see them. Hundreds, but they can't get into my net. Absolutely loving it. Oh, what an evening outside. Sockless at the moment because actually it's really nice when they're biting my feet. They can bite away on my hands. It doesn't bother me too much. It's the face when they get the legs, the body they get in, but they can't get into the net. Journey's going well. Camping last night was fantastic. Really enjoyed it. Had a skinny dip last night and this morning. Brilliant. And now I'm cracking on with the journey. Another problem with my bike is my bigger gears won't click, so I'm scrambling around in small gears all day, which is alright on tired legs. So, doing alright so far, clocking up the miles for sure. Have a night and a nice bed to charge all my gadgets, ready for a race tomorrow. Not sure how I'll get on, but we'll see. My legs, quads are a bit tight, from all the cycling and while camping, and cycling in the rain is hard, everything is damp, and of course running up NEPHIN. Aren't that one? Steep mountain. Must be my last, maybe second last day on my wild adventure, wild camping. I've done every green way, blue way, brown way, black ways, yellow ways, wild Atlantic way, everything in the last week. The Dublin way, Wicklow way, so many ways. I have no idea where I'm going. I'm just following the S, always following south. And then if I feel that something's worth checking out, I get off the route and, oh yeah, you know, just go in and out different places like Pac-Man, eating up all the dots, you know. And I'm a little tired now today. I done 100k plus spin yesterday. And I got so sunburned. It was a tough day yesterday. A lot of climbing. I was constantly sweating and itchy. Time he stopped his midgies. It was very tough. My shoulder sore today, my wrists and bits, my ankle swollen, my pedal straying. Folks, from these kind of cycles are not easy. I make them look easy, but trust me, they're painful. My other parts are just like, oh god, gotta stand up every few minutes. But it's fantastic, you know. On the positive side, I'm really thoroughly enjoying myself. A lot of wild camps. Learn to live on a bike for a week plus. It's really interesting how you pack your bags, your locations, you pick the camp. Ah, look, the list goes on. I'll make a big blog later on, but hope you enjoy my movie. See y'all later. Oh, we're almost home. Woo! Cycling nighttime through the Wicklow Hills.